For the final trade of the day, we have Mike Patton with us. Mike is a head trader at Thunder Trading. Mike, what's your stock pick?
Hey, Angie, and hey, everyone. So I have Cisco Systems. Symbol is CSCO. This is a technology stock. They basically mostly make computing hardware. And essentially, right now, I think the stock is looking like it's a good opportunity for a buy. It's currently trading in the low $50 range, but I do see at least a 10 to 20% potential upside coming for the stock. It's currently on a good trend. It's had strong earnings recently, and next earnings is coming up in 33 days. So the downside, however, is if the stock were to get down to, let's say, $44 a share or lower, I definitely look to get out. But anything in the range of $60 to $65 a share, I believe, is within reach in the near term.
I have to ask you, what do you think about that massive move in Bitcoin and especially Ethereum?
I barely watch crypto, but I know that recently they've been moving pretty well. So we see talk about it all over the place. My personal opinion is that money has to be moved from someplace to someplace else at this point. The banking sector or the banking crisis is still there. We're still seeing funds being withdrawn from a lot of banks and moved into other assets. So we see, money going, funds going to money market funds, and others are putting it to actual brokerage accounts, believe it or not. So a lot of people are actually moving into trading accounts, their money from the bank, and then investing into stocks or whatever they feel is appropriate. So crypto is a natural place for money to flow. I mean, we even see gold prices going up, and in some ways, the more legacy crypto assets like Ethereum and Bitcoin, you could see them as kind of digital versions of gold, in the sense that people tend to go to them if they believe in the crypto space. But I don't really follow it that much myself. I just know that these things are now established, and I see them as just part of the overall ecosystem of the market. So whenever there's money that needs to be moved somewhere, you can move it into other stocks, like we saw with money being moved from bank stocks into tech stocks for a while. But even with that, eventually it doesn't make much sense to keep buying and buying and buying tech stocks forever, because you still have to factor in the impact of higher interest rates, et cetera, on those in that sector. So money has to go somewhere. And I do think that we're going to keep seeing more money flow into crypto, mostly into the bigger name assets like Ethereum and Bitcoin.
Well said, Mike. On our show, we'd like to remind viewers that Bitcoin and other crypto in the financial world are mostly just a trading vehicle. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.